everyone, I'm Patricia from patriciadaminsky.com, and I'm going to take you through a little sequence today about digestion and stimulating the digestion. You're going to need a blanket today or a towel, and you're going to open it up and you're just going to add a little bit of a roll here, probably about halfway, maybe even less, okay, depending. And you're going to come to sit onto your heels. I'm going to take that roll to the belly, so just above your hip points, just below your ribs. And you're just going to add a little bit of compression here. So you're going to come towards your child's pose. You can reach the arms forward, or you can take one fist on top of the other and rest your forehead there. Okay, so I want to, feel a little bit of pressure there on the belly. This is a great class to do before you've ate, okay, so that we can really start to open up this area and release any tension, gripping, any stress that we've been accumulating here in this area. Okay, so I really just want you to bring some awareness. So see if you can take the breath now into the kidneys, into the low back area, into the back of the pelvis, and then ask your belly to release. So it's going to take a few moments here, and this, even if it's just a little bit, is going to make quite a difference. If you're like me and you hold a lot of your stress here, these kinds of massages, kind of exercises are really helpful. We want to be able to find our core and our belly muscles when we need them, and balance and movement, but we also want them to be supple, relaxed, so that there's space for the organs, there's space for the breath. So just try to find a couple more breaths here into the back body while you're in this child's pose. And again, your forehead can be resting on something here. And if it's ever too much, just release the roll of the blanket. Let's do 2 more good breaths like that through the nostrils. Try to really fill the back body. So trying to bring the breath into areas that are not compressed. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly roll up. And just take the backs of the hands to the thighs. Give yourself a moment here. We're going to take the hands to the belly. And I want you to feel the belly expanding into your hands. And then exhale, feel the belly gently compressing or drawing in towards center. And again like that, inhaling into the hands, expanding. And then exhale, that gentle contraction. So giving your organs a nice gentle massage here using your breath. We'll slowly bring that blanket roll off to the side. And you're going to come into a tabletop position. And wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips here. You're just going to see if you can lift your tail, drop your belly heavy. Feel the shoulder blades coming into the back, and then bring your gaze forward at the horizon. Now, a little bit different here. I want you just to feel like the belly could fall heavy. The organs of the belly, the intestines, could fall heavy to the floor. And then we're going to slowly keep the gaze where it is. Tuck your tail. Now try to lift your organs up. Okay, so lifting towards the back body. Start to really broaden through your shoulders. Let your head go and gaze back. Pressing down through each finger, through each toe. Try that again. Lift your tail. Keep your gaze where it is. Drop your belly. You're not going to want to do it. Drop your ribs. Open up your chest. Feel the back muscles really turning on here. And I just want you to let your front body be a little bit heavier. It should feel really nice once you start doing it. And then one more time, tuck the tail. Gaze stays forward. The head is going to be the last thing to fall. So I'm lifting, I'm containing, I'm contracting the front body so I can really open up the back of the body. Let your head release. Press through each finger and each toe. And then we'll come back to neutral. Now there's a gentle tone, a gentle lift there in the low belly. We're going to extend the right leg back. Toes and knees are pointed down, and then take the knee towards the nose, round everything in. Okay, so when I inhale, I want to feel space there through that right side of the body. And then when I bring that knee towards my nose, I'm squeezing my thigh towards the right side of my body. Try that again. Inhale, extend. So this is your ascending colon here. So you're trying to stimulate this part of the intestine. So just pause here, squeeze it in, and just some little pulses here, up and down, trying to stimulate, give that a massage. Squeeze so much that it lifts so high that you can step forward. Reach your arms up to the sky when you're ready. Inhale. Belly to your thighs. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms back up. Inhale. Take your left hand to the outside of the leg. Reach your right arm back and pause. Okay, so I'm resisting the hand and the leg here, reaching that right arm back. Try to sit up a little bit taller here. Tailbone long. One more breath here. And then we'll slowly come back through center. Inhale, reach the arms over your head. Take your hands down to the mat, step back to your tabletop. Curl the toes under and lift your hips up and back, downward dog. And just pedaling the heels, swaying the hips, shaking out the head if you would like. Bring your gaze to your navel here. Inhale into your belly, expand. And then exhale, contract. Try that again. Keep your focus on your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back down onto your hands and knees. Okay, so extending the left leg now. Okay, toes and knees pointed down. Try to lengthen through the left side of your body. And then take your knee to your nose. Squeeze your thigh to the left side of your body. Try that again. Extend, inhale. Keep that tone of the low belly. And then exhale. I'm really trying to compress the left side, the belly, the ribs, and then extend. So this is your descending colon. Try that one more time. We're stimulating this area of the intestines and extend. Okay, now you're going to squeeze it in, little pulses here. So really try to puff up in between the shoulder blades here. Press the floor away from you, giving this area a massage. Now squeeze it up so much that you can step forward a little easier. And then sweep your arms up over the head. Inhale. Good. Again, belly towards the thigh. Exhale. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Come into your twist. Right hand to the outside of the leg. So I'm resisting the arm and the leg. Reaching that left arm back. Try to sit up a little taller here, using those muscles in the back and in the core to twist a little deeper. We'll come back through center when we're ready. Inhale. And then exhale, take the hands down, step back into your tabletop. Curl the toes under, lift your hips up and back. Find your downward dog. Again, bringing your breath, bringing your focus, your attention to the belly. Inhale. Exhale. So taking the breath into the back, into the side waist, into the belly. And exhale. Good. When you're ready, come down to your knees. Good. You're going to grab that blanket roll and we're going to take it horizontal here on the mat. Okay, and you can roll it all up this time. Come onto your bum and we're going to rest that place underneath your shoulders onto the blanket roll. Your arms can come into cactus or down by your side. Okay, you can stay here with the legs straight or bring the bottoms of the feet together here. And this just gives you a lot of space. Okay, it's nice. The shoulders are resting on the ground. The chest is really open. Lots of space for the diaphragm and for the belly. So see if you can release the pelvis heavy, soften what you can in your low back, and then enjoy this space. Enjoy the breath here. So we're getting a nice stretch there through the abdominals, but there's also lots of space for the organs to do their work, for the intestines. And each exhale, we're trying to let go of any gripping, any holding, any stress, that's been there for a long time, or maybe just is there today. So hopefully, after just these few exercises, your awareness can be here throughout your day. So you notice where you hold your stress. and just some different, exercises to do to help you to release that stress. Let's do 2 more good breaths here. Try to feel the belly expanding and gently releasing. We'll come over onto the right side. Just give yourself a moment in the fetal position, rolling yourself up to seated. Just taking the backs of the hands to the thighs. Taking the hands to the heart when you're ready. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. Namaste. See you next time.